Hi, my name is Mark, and welcome to my channel, Fishing Around Colorado Springs. This video is part of my How to Cook Over a Campfire series. And today's recipe, I'm going to make pork chop stew. This is a meal that my mom used to always make for us growing up. And it's absolutely delicious, and it's really simple to make at home or even over the campfire, like what I'm about to do now. The first thing that you want to do is get the pork chop seared over the campfire for a few minutes. So I'm just going to add some olive oil into my cast iron pot, and I'm going to take my pork chop, just lay it in the oil just like that. And I have my campfire going. It's been going for like an hour now, so it's really nice and hot, which is gonna be great. I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt on both sides. There we go. Now let's get this onto the campfire. Let's just get the grill over the fire. Pork chop, and I'm gonna cover it up, and I'm gonna let this cook for just about 5 minutes per side before I put all the other ingredients in. All right, it's been on for about 5 minutes now. I'm gonna flip it over. I did have to throw another log on the fire, so I have some flames leaping. That is looking great. Wow. Let's cover that back up. So my original intention was to make blackened trout for tonight's dinner. And I went fishing for like 8 hours today at 11 Mile Reservoir, and I didn't catch anything. I had such miserable luck at the reservoir. I really don't think I'm ever gonna go fishing there again unless I charter a boat, because shore fishing for me just doesn't cut it when it comes to 11 Mile Reservoir. All right, I think I'm just about ready to add the rest of my ingredients. I pushed some of the firewood over to the right just a little bit, so I would have sort of a cooler spot over here so things wouldn't burn while cooking. So that pork chop looks really nice. What do you think of that? All right. So let's get this going. I have all of my ingredients right here. Potatoes, onions, and carrots. Just gonna add all that in, just like that. Gonna add some water. Nice. And this is Campbell's tomato soup. It's what my mother always used. Don't worry, this is gonna be delicious. All right. And I have some Worcestershire sauce. It's probably plenty. And just to make things a little different from what my mom did, I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning in it. There we go. Looks great. Got some dirt in it. Nothing like a little dirt in your food. I love this meal because, like almost all the meals that I cook, they are one pot meals. Easy to make, easy to clean up. All right. That's all gonna like settle and cook and boil, and all the sauce is gonna spread around. It's gonna be great. So we're just gonna leave this on here for like 20 minutes and let it cook. And I'm gonna stir it every 5 minutes. Okay, we're about halfway done cooking, and I wanted you to check this out. It is looking amazing. It's like hearty tomato soup with an amazing flair. Look at that. I am just so stoked to eat this. About 10 more minutes, I think. This one pot meal has been cooking for about half an hour, 45 minutes now. Look at that. Check this out. That looks amazing. There's that word amazing again. let's get this over to the picnic table and try it out. Pork chop, some potatoes, get a couple carrots in here. Maybe a few onions, right? Get some sauce. Okay, let's try the pork chop first. Could be tough, could be tender. I'm banking on tender. It is nice and tender. It's not falling apart tender, but it is really good. Let's see how these carrots are. I really don't like my carrots overcooked. I like them a little bit on the crispy side. And they are. Let's get a potato down the gullet here. The sauce is really good. You know, it doesn't, because of the Worcestershire, it doesn't taste like tomato soup so much. Like, you know, it has a totally different flavor to it. This is one for the books. This is really good. So, I hope that you give this dish a shot the next time you go camping. Really easy to make. And the cleanup is super easy as well. One pot, right? One pot. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, like, ring that bell for future notifications, and you have yourself a wonderful time campfire cooking.